Hello and welcome to Bloomberg Quint. Piramal Realty has launched in Mumbai's largest non-IT corporate park. To talk about that, I have with me Mr. Anand Piramal. Sir, if you could tell us, if you could tell us more about Piramal Agastya, what is the investment and what is the total, details about this project?
Piramal Agastya is a 16-acre corporate park in Kurla, just off BKC. We have got some of the world's best architects and designers, whether it's Callison RTKL from Seattle, Bureau Happold from UK, our team, my colleagues are from Australia, from the Middle East, and we've tried to create a park that is as good as any that you'll see anywhere else in the world. In terms of quality, in terms of the amount of greenery, we have a 2-acre park at the heart of it. A lot of the thinking is around the concept of biophilia or love of nature and getting really in touch with natural colors, getting much more light in to the office spaces. So we hope that this will set a new benchmark for quality real estate in our country.
And what is the investment that we are looking at?
We've invested around 2,400 crores in this project. 1,100 crores or so is in the land, and the rest is construction and other costs.
Is this your one of the first commercial investments, if I'm not wrong?
This is one of our first commercial investments as Piramal Realty. We're very excited about the commercial sector because we can create an asset that you can use for many, many years. And if you really invest in quality, if you actually own the asset, in the long run, you always tend to make money. If you also think for most people, they spend more time in their offices than their homes in terms of waking hours. And we're proud to build something that has such a meaningful impact on so many customers who use it.
So are we seeing more traction towards commercial real estate than residential, especially given the current situation in the real estate market?
I think commercial is certainly rentals and other things have picked up. We believe at Piramal Realty it's good to have a combination. Okay. Residential allows you to take money from customers upfront, so it's less capital intensive. And commercial, actually you can you have annuity-like returns over a much longer period of time, so it is more capital intensive. And for a group like ours who has holding power, who really believes in quality, commercial will always be an important part of our strategy. Currently, around 70% of our value is in residential, 30% in commercial. And when the right opportunity is there, we look at both options.
And with the RERA coming in as well, like it's supposed to be a game changer, especially in the residential real estate market. So what is your take on that?
I feel very positive about RERA. I think that it will certainly institutionalize the industry. A lot of the smaller fly-by-night operators will struggle and there will be consolidation. As a group which has a proud legacy of ethics and integrity, we were doing some of these things anyway, but now it's a much more level playing field. And I think that it'll also restore customers' confidence back in the sector, because now they know that when their money is given, that the penalty on the developer is significant if he doesn't perform what he says he's going to do.
You spoke about consolidation. So how many people have approached you, if you could tell us, and what level of consolidation are we seeing in the market in general?
If you look at many of the land bids that we would have given a year or two ago, at that same value, today people are ready to sell you their plot. So it means that in real terms, actually land prices have rationalized, have dipped and rationalized. So I think it's a very good time to buy land in the next 6 months to 2 years.
Okay, and what is the area that you have, like the total operational area as Piramal Realty?
Today we operate in around 10 million square feet in the MMR region, and whenever the right opportunity and the right partner is there, we will certainly look at opportunities to expand.
Talking about private equity investments, PE investors kind of favor Piramal in some way or the other. What is the situation right now on the PE level?
Today we have two great investors, Warburg Pincus and Goldman Sachs, two of the world's most respected investors that have backed us at the entity level. This, I think, is very rare, and only good groups with high pedigree of integrity, high track record of quality and delivery will be able to attract such capital. Till after that date, no real estate investor has bought an entity level investment in a real estate company. So I think that investors, PE typically is looking at more commercial assets which are de-risked, where complete projects like this they want to buy, they're looking at that. It's rare to find private equity early in the development process, and I think it speaks well of our team that they've been able to attract good capital, but I think it's rare.
You have also recently shown interest in luxury home of Isprava. Could you tell us more about that, and what is the luxury segment looking like?
Yeah, it's a personal investment. That's a small investment, and one of my school friends had built the company and has done a wonderful job. So it's a very minor investment. It's not as part of our broader real estate vision.
And how is the luxury market looking at?
I feel the luxury market in the 8 to 15 crores is a little bit more stressed. Above that, over 30-40 crores, I think that there is a good market still. I think it has picked up, but I think that for 1 to 2 years, that there will be, at the right price you will get volume, but price appreciation may be a little bit challenging.
And so as a company, are you looking more towards luxury or affordable segment that the government is trying to push?
I think we're looking at both. Affordable is a very exciting opportunity. The government benefits are real, tax-free 30-35% if you build units of the right size. And I think, for instance, in Thane, we're very aggressively looking to do that.
And finally, if I can ask you, what is the price trend that is going to look like? And other than Mumbai, is there any other market that you will be particularly interested in?
I believe real estate is a fairly local game, so we will restrict ourselves to Bombay. I feel that for good developers there will be appreciation, but for others it will be the demand will reduce for more fly-by-night operators, and overall price trends maybe will be in line broadly with inflation, nothing significant in the next 2 to 3 years.
All right, thank you so much for talking to Bloomberg.
Thank you.